The councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Ooh, 2 engineers, done. You guys have no idea how great of a start that is to start with 2 engineers.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency.
Wow.
However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
I'm down. One day.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
I'll be back here in
Dr.
just
Shen's
a moment.
constant vigil.
Oops. Sorry, buddy.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Not really a call. I have to do
New
it.
objective added.
Because we need to know.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Wow. Wow.
That is an important task, Commander.
Reduce it by 50%. I really like these inspirations and these inspiration boosts, and they augment just random things. That's such a great one thing I will say about this whole War of the Chosen expansion is it's very immersive. I feel more immersed in this world, which I love because I love XCOM. So great job for Axis, great job. But I want this engineer now. Yes, I know. Infirmary. This is the new building I haven't tried yet. So this is like the new medical. They replaced my other one. I forget what it's called, unfortunately. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits in combat. That's useful. Really? I kind of want that now. I want all kinds of stuff. I need that too. I have 15 power. Workshop takes 3, and infirmary will take 3. Do I want them to be on their feet more often, or do I want tech? I want to go with my gut and go with the tech and hope I don't hate myself.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Well, hopefully this engineer will be given to me. Come on. Alright, good. Nothing happened. Awesome. Not now. I need to get this engineer to work. We can get a huge advantage over them right now. All about that speed in the beginning. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Let's get our edge.
Avenger plotting new course.
Supplies are always welcomed.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible.
All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
No, 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 no. Why does it do that? That makes me so mad.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I'm all over it.
Rolling out!
My life is in your hands.
On my way. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. Target's still up!
Got him.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Enemy eliminated. Target neutralized. Good to go. Overwatch.
Moving out.
Hostile neutralized.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Moving as ordered. Scanning.
Affirmative.
Okay, so lots of lost.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I'm gonna see if I can do this with 2 snipers.
Kill confirmed.
I'm so, if you can't tell by the laugh, very nervous about that, bringing 2 snipers here. But so far we're good. So far we're still good.
Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
I go where I'm needed.
We got a squad there. We have a squad at the site.
I'll watch closely. Enemy down.
That's not what I want to see.
Missed.
Oh shoot.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Rolling! Taken care of. Out of ammo here.
can't leave them down there alone. I can't really go down there either. I'm gonna hate myself if I mess this up. No, stay still. Thank you.
I am trusting you.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time. I won't let them past. Back in!
Yeah.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
No longer a threat. Hostile neutralized.
Take them out.
Target down.
Come on, Prometheus.
Taken care of. Kill confirmed. We're green to go.
Good job.
Position confirmed.
Good copy. Moving on target. Come get some. I'm on the move. Watching comes naturally.
And so, that's ridiculous.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Seriously, Central.
Target neutralized. Not even close.
Heading out. Target disabled. On Overwatch. My turn on watch. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Alright.
Now biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
No need to ask twice.
I'm on the move.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
No
A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
Heading there now.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. Forten. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Go, go, go!
I am watching.
Headed there now.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I take a new approach. Non-evade detection.
Heading to that location.
Efficient attack. I will not fail you again. Ammunition deployed. I require ammunition.
Double time!
No need to ask twice.
Cover me. Reloading. Their service. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
10-4.
Rolling.
Overwatch.
A 10 baton. I stand ready.
Rolling. Overwatch.
Location confirmed.
I must run.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
To that position. I await their approach.
That is not good.
The light has left them.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit. They will fight no more. No ammo. I reload. We deny our creators. I will watch.
Good riddance.
I'm running low on ammo!
Hostile neutralized.
I'm out of firepower over here! Affirmative! Covering now! Enemy eliminated.
Enemy down.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
No longer a threat. I'm ready. Enemy destroyed. Missed.
Not good.
As you order. No one escapes.
So cool.
Their casualties
Think we
were
got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Scanning.
Affirmative, covering now.
I am reloading.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Confirmed.
Running!
Advancing quickly.
I'm on the move.
Oh, jeez. You weren't kidding. As much fun as it would be to shoot all of you.
Closing on target position now.
Heading there now.
I will move.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Moving on target location. Good to go.
Affirmative, covering now.
I am the hunter. I go where I'm needed.
Affirmative, covering now.
I will watch.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Alright, here she is. Brutal. Decrease the will. Any soldiers in sight. Ugh. So does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. You suck. Hey, don't trip over the laptop. Doing, buddy. Brittle. Close range attacks, which I don't have any. Okay, that's fine.
At the very least, you will die in honor.
Meow. What's up, Meow? Alright, guys, spread out.
Digging in.
Headed there now.
Oh, shoot.
Holding position.
I did nothing. Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
A delicate placement.
Oh, this is risky.
Weapon depleted. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
But is she gone, though, is the question.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position. Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Alright,
Closing on target position now.
time to get out of here.
Target eliminated. Hostile neutralized.
Got him. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving out.
Enemies down.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility. Target neutralized. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, you're gonna scout for us.
Moving as ordered.
Hopefully that freaking thing is not alive still.
My life is in your hands.
I don't see anything.
No need to ask twice.
Will do.
Scanning weapon. As you order.
Move into position.
Alright, let's get everyone out. We're doing really well. So let's keep it that way.
Scanning.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why. No trespassers.
Moving out. Let's rock.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
That's affirmative. Overwatch.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I will reposition. I'll keep an eye on it.
Just gonna have to go this way.
Negative damage.
Adjusting aim.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Kill confirmed. Heading there now. Target down. Good riddance. Toss me some ammo. Nailed him. Back online. I'm out of firepower over here.
On my way. Come get some.
I will go. It is under my watch.
Move into designated coordinates. Overwatch.
Got it covered.
As you order, Commander.
And that'd be a Stacy coughing up a storm.
I'm at your service.
Alright, I found another way out. Jeez.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Focusing on target position now.
Confirmed. Taken care of.
Moving.
I'm on the move. Come get some.
That's affirmative.
Justice comes for all. Their journey ends here.
Volk says I am to obey. I'm on the
Okay,
move.
so we're clear. Got windows. Just gonna cover them while they run in here.
Target disabled.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Enemy down. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On the move.
Alright guys, get in here.
Got it covered.
I go quickly.
Running.
I won't let them pass.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
Got it. Moving.
Come on guys.
I will move. Attacking on sight.
Oh no, I blocked my way.
Now. On Overwatch.
No need to ask twice.
That was dumb of me.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Oh jeez.
Come on, focus.
The light has left.
Center. The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know. I'm on it.
I'm on the move.
Enemy
One down.
Kill confirmed. I'm on it. Roger that.
Come on.
Adjusting sights. I'm all out.
Enemy eliminated. On the move. Attend battalion. They will fight no more. Ammunition depleted. Reload now.
No compromises. I'll need more ammo soon.
No.
My training fails me. I have no ammunition. Compromise.
Oh god.
Enemy is still up.
Okay, so Kara can go. Mox can go. Sarah can go. Pretty sure everyone can make it.
Affirmative.
I go where I am needed.
Reloading.
Getting it done.
Stepping off. Already there.
I must run.
Let's go.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitors.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge has failed, and now one of your soldiers is my captive.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Definitely gotta check it out then. Oh, they're actually firing. That's awesome. Oh yeah, the picture.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Stacy's was coughing. All right.